Welcome. I'm AdaKay, your deaf courtroom commentator, breaking down the gripping courtroom drama, providing ASL interpretation when possible, while making justice accessible to everyone. Grab your favorite cup of Java and let's dive in. Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday afternoon. How are you doing? Hello, Michael. Hey, Siba. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. Well, we're going to do some fun things tonight. We're going to be doing the end of the month giveaways, both on the bingo for the last trial, and we're going to be doing the end of the month giveaway for the end of the month and the month giveaway for merch. That's happening tonight. And we are going to be doing some legal trivia. Yay! We're going to do legal trivia. That is so awesome. That is so awesome sauce. And done. I think I have some video to share with you that I took.
Thank you.
I'm going to share with you guys a little bit about what I did this weekend with Joe Schmo. He was in the house. If y'all didn't see our live last night, go back and see it. Hey, June, we spoke a lot about Lori Daybell and about the flood. I took him all over the place. Hello, Hilda B. So, hi, Renee. Hello, new member. Woo-hoo. Thank you, Michael. Thanks for becoming a new member. Hey, we're WM. So Joe showed up, which we knew he was coming, but I was glad to see him here. And he came in on Friday night, so he just crashed. Saturday morning, he got up earlier than me, and he went to the American Legion, was there for the volunteer meeting and whatnot, had breakfast, and then he and I got together. We started on I-10, which is right on the outs, right at our town is like right this is I-10. Our town is like that on it. We drove all the way as far north, about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And then we, two ways we could have gotten there. We could have gone I-10 north all the way up and come down. I thought about going that route, but like, nah, let's not do that. So we drove the slow route all the way up through Kerrville, Ingram, Hunt, past Camp Mystic, past everywhere. We went to where the flood, all the rain and everything merged, and then that wall started. And then we drove all the way back home. He did a lot of recording. So he's gonna have all that video put together. So that was cool. We went and had a wonderful seafood lunch, which he enjoyed, and then we went to where hold on. I got to show my mom this. Hold on. I get to 80-ish. I have a small 80-ish. So my mom, we're talking gas tank prices.
Oh, why thank you, Ada.
So 2 tanks, that'd be $80. So anyway, we're fighting over gas prices here. So anyway, we went down to where they have the wooden crosses at the dam. On the opposite side, we have the water plant. That's called Guadalupe Street that runs along the river there. And we went and hiked down the ravine and walked along the river's edge where the road ends. And then you have here's the road. And I mean, how to do this. Here's the road. And then you have a very deep ravine like this. And then the river's here. We walked along that ravine, and some of the places were that steep, looking in the caves, and we found a deceased big cat, maybe a live big cat. We weren't sticking around. I know. Hold on. Sorry, I'm live and trying to talk to you at the same time. I'm doing my Sunday night live. So anyway, yeah, Renee 3. Oh my gosh. It's about 284, 285 here. So anyway, and she said, it's only 300 miles. Just ask. Oh, she gets a better gas mileage than my car does. My car's 13 years old. It don't get that good gas mileage no more. So anyway, long story short, we got caught in the rain. We got soaking wet. I mean, like, we both had to go home and get showers soaking wet. My hat was dripping water. It was so wet. So it was way cool. Came back, did the live here. Then afterwards, we went to the memorial wall that you guys have seen, where all the flowers are on a fence, and then they have pictures of all the victims that they know of on the fence. And it was a very private moment for us. I mean, he took pictures of things, and I didn't. I live here, drive by it every day almost. So it was a very poignant way to end our time together, was at that wall. So I thought, so this morning I got up, and what did I do when I got up? Came in here and set up live. I had to interview somebody for a big paper. As most of you know, I'm in college, and I have a huge paper, and I had to interview somebody, and she used to be a police officer. So she was at the head end of the criminal justice. Now she's a probation officer. She's at the tail end of the criminal justice system, and spent about an hour and a half with her. Then I went and had lunch. Well, where I was eating lunch, they had, they have these big windows that face the river. They're right on the river. They have a great patio on the river. And anyway, went to get in my car, and I looked up, and I see a dive crew. And I'm going to share this. Give me a second to get it shareable. Window share. You will not. Nope. This is what I want. I want this here. Give me that. This here. You will not have sound on this. I don't. Well, you may not. That's the picture. So that's what I saw, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So let's see if I can zoom in on this. Maybe I can. That's zoomed in all the way. So anyway, that's what I saw. But then, oh, wrong way. Here's the video I took. Are you going to play? Why is there no picture with this? What? No picture? Let me see if I can share it again. That's weird. Super weird. Here, I'll do this one. It's shorter. I'll share it. It's shorter. It won't be as long. So anyway, why are you not showing picture? That stinks. I'm going to try resending it. So anyway, they had these divers, and this one of the divers is down here, is in the water at this point. You can see the bubbles right here. But these two boats were kind of side by side tandem, and there is a big, this person's blocking it, but a big screen about like this that they were looking at, and they were looking for bodies. Well, I called Joe and I said, "Hey, Joe," I said, they got search teams in the water right in front of me. He goes, "Really?" I said, "Come on." So he bolts over. He was still in town. He got there, and they had, as he was walking in the door, they moved further down the river. So we moved further down the river. And then they stopped and we stopped and we got out and we started filming. Well, he did. I got a few quick films, but I'm not going to show them because we think they found a body. And here's why. While this thing is still preparing to send, I can see it here, but it won't play. Why are you not playing? Let me upload it and see if that will work. No. Download it. Now let's see if I can play it like this. Oh, there we go. I'll share this page. Give me a minute. We're going to stop sharing. I got it. So anyway, one of the things that happened is that I'm going to mute this because it's awfully loud. Where's the mute? There we go. Mute. There we go. I'm going to show it. So anyway, I'm watching this happen. And this is in front of the restaurant. But I'll explain to you in a minute, but one diver was down there for a while. Another diver brought him brought him something that was tied to a rope. And then the third diver went, and all three of them were hovering over a spot for, good 10 minutes. I know it's bad. I'm sitting in my car at this point. I'm trying to get everything, so bear with me. And so anyway, they're sitting literally, they are sitting on something. And Joe and I, I'm watching this, and Joe and I are like, that's not normal. They've been there quite a while. Well, and then one person came up, the second and the third, then they got in the boat and drove off. So I contacted somebody I know who's in the know, and they said that was a body hit. They put a tracker, may have most likely put something on it to track it. And then another boat or crew is going to come in behind and retrieve. So they think it may be a body. So we'll see. Yes, there are a lot more bodies, y'all. I'm not going to say how I know, but nobody believes that there's only 2 people left. There's probably closer to 30 to 60. I'm going to stick to those numbers. I'm not going to tell you why or how I'm sticking to those numbers, but I'm sticking to those numbers. Let me see. I did take some quick videos and photos. Yeah, but I'm not going to show because I don't want to show where it is, because if there's a body there, I don't want that body to be brought. I don't want that location to be broadcast and somebody locally see it and then go out there. So that's kind of where I'm at. But anyway, let me skim. You can see this guy right here. He's getting in his gear. Here's another guy right here. Now, this guy looks like he's in a wetsuit. This guy looks like he just has pants on. See, he looks like he just has some pants on. And so there's one over here that's standing up on the corner going in. So there's 3 of them in the water. And the way this is going to work is he's going in. Ooh, That red hose is his oxygen. He's an oxygen tank, but he's also tethered or have something. So he's going to come out here and float around. This guy's going to jump in and he's going to hang off the boats. So what happens is they have two men fully geared up, oxygen tanks and all, holding onto the boats while the other one, oh, thank you, Frankie. The other one is doing the search. When the one searching needs something, driver B will come to him with it. And also the diver B and C are there in case somebody gets hurt, hung up, something happens. So anyway, there's a big chance that there was a possible remains. Well, I was only in the sun for 20 minutes. And look at this girl, 20 minutes. This side's not as bad. That's like 20 minutes. This girl's too white. I have videos and such. I have some videos. I'm going to put them together and do a live about that. I'm going to do a live. It's not going to be tomorrow, but I'm looking in the next week to do a live. And I'm going to go back out with my 360. I had issues, so I couldn't get that done when Joe was here, but I was focused on Joe. Yeah, 2 a.m. Can't sleep, dude. Can't sleep. But Leagl is Miss Scale. You're right. Me gonna fix it right now. You're right. Oh, that's my dyslexia for me. I appreciate it, June. You got me. I love my mods. Legal. I got to do this too. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Well, not there, I didn't. Leg. Okay, it's good. Yay. Thank you, June. You're kind of a night person? That's awesome. Well, night person, we are going to do a spinning wheel right now. We're going to do the drawing for the end of the month. End of the month. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Y'all ready for the giveaway? Let's go for the giveaway. The end of the month giveaway. I all but broke the wheel. I have too many entries. Here we go. Yay! One sunny day. You won. One sunny day. We'll have to tell her tomorrow. She won the end of the month giveaway. And you guys, there were over 400 entries. Let me see if I can say. I'm sorry. Yeah, there were a lot of entries on that wheel. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. There's a lot of entries on that wheel. And that includes the days where I told everybody they got an entry. Then I went through that live and I put everybody's name in that thing. So yeah. Now the next wheel, we have a lot of entries. I think we have 100 and something entries, and we'll do that one away. You accidentally hit the coffee emoji. LOL. Okay, guys, y'all ready to play a game? Are y'all ready to play a game? I am going to be popping up legal questions, and they are in multiple categories. General U.S. law. Let me bring it in front so I'm looking at it this way. The constitutional law, famous cases, legal history terms, pop culture, and legal fun facts. So here is the first question. There's the first question, y'all. There is the first question. First one to get the answer right. First one to get the answer right. What is it? What movie is based on Aaron Brockovich's case? What is the name of the movie? Is there a mod that wants to keep a list of the winners? Is there a mod that wants to keep a list of the winners for me? Ronnie, you got the first answer. Yay, Ronnie. Yay. You get the first answer. I need someone to keep tally. Aaron Brockovich. Exactly. It's the same movie. That was an easy one. Congratulations, one sunny day. I hope you come in here. Here is a legal term question. Come on, y'all. Let's get going. And try not to Google it, please. But I mean, I can't stop you. What is the oldest law school in the United States? What is the oldest law school in the United States? Harvard! Weird Debbie, you got that one. I didn't get a response, so maybe I should find me a pen. I don't have a pen on here. I loaned it to somebody who was here yesterday, and I don't have it. I don't have a pen. Oh, maybe I'll just start putting it up in Word. Give me a second. Let me get Word up. Let's see. Ronnie, and then Weird Debbie. M, you got that one right. Woohoo! Tinkitude, you'll keep track. Oh, thank you. All right, here's the next one. Y'all ready? This one is okay, this is the next one. What case involved the right to an attorney? What case? This is hard. What case involved the right to an attorney? Meaning, what case set the precedent that you have a right to an attorney to represent you? Nope. You may have to Google this one. I ain't gonna lie. But on the precedent, yeah. What case involved the right to an attorney? No. It's someone versus someone, and the word right is in the name. There are two names. There you go, Lady Jane. Congratulations, Lady Jane. You got that one right. Yep, you got it. Da, 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 dun, dun, dun. Oh, this one may be difficult, but I'm sure y'all can Google it. Question. What are the 5 freedoms in the First Amendment? Ooh, this is constitutional law. This is constitutional law. Oh, you saw a documentary on it. Oh, okay. That's why you knew. The freedom of speech 5 times. Nope, not going to work. Not going to happen. 1,000 points of light. If you know what that is. 1,000 points of light. And I know y'all are doing, y'all's fingers are doing the walking. Who's going to get it in first? Who's going to give it in first? SRPAP. That's how I remember it. SRPAP. SRPAP. R-P-A-P. Who's going to get this one? Who's going to be the first to ring in with it? Frankie Leroy. I know, right? Speech, read them, a symbol plus 2 more. Nope, that doesn't count. Come on, y'all. There we go. Lady Jane, you got it. Woohoo! Lady Jane. All right. All right. No chat got the freedom. I know we missed. You barely missed it, Renee. Maybe you can get this one. What are the 5? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't mean to do that. That's not what I wanted to do. My bad. The wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. Wrong question. Here we go. What is a minimum age to serve as a U.S. president? What is the minimum age to serve as a U.S. president? June! Woohoo! You got it, June. You got it, June. Congratulations. Okay, let's go back and go back to the next level. Ooh, this is interesting. I had to look this one up. What is an ex post facto law? I had to look this up. Lady Jane 90. Seems like it. I'm not quick enough on my phone. That's when you do voice. Don't type it. You go to the microphone and you speak it in. Google. It's okay. You'll learn something. Google. I didn't save it. Oh. Yep. Let's Google it. I'm kind of keep my eye out. An ex post facto is a law that retroactively changes the legal consequences. June, you can't type fast enough. Okay, we're going there. We got 5 different categories. So the next category that I'm going to do is. Oh, come on. Y'all might know this one. I mean, come on. Hopefully everybody knows this one. Who was the first female Supreme Court justice? Come on, come on. We should all know this one. Uh-oh, I hear a helicopter. Oh, Connor. Yep, that's right. It sure was. It sure was. Sandra Day O'Connor. Congratulations. Who got that one? That was Brooklyn. Congratulations, Brooklyn. All right, here's the next one. What case established judicial review? Oh gosh. This is one reason. This is probably the only reason why I'm not going to law school. I've decided to get my PhD. I don't want to have to learn all of these. Where did it go? Uh-oh, I lost the answer. There it is. That's right, Lady Jane, you got it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Stop. Thank you. Mulberry and Madison. Okay, now we're going up to come on, everybody should know this, especially if you're a U.S. citizen. You're a U.S. citizen. You better know this. What are the Miranda rights? Right. Miranda rights. Come on, y'all. Y'all know this one. Y'all ought to know this one. Come on. Well, it's about being arrested, but it's more than that. The rights to remain. Your rights told by a cop. I'm giving it to Amy. Amy, that's right. Rights told to you by a cop, but that I'm going to give it to Amy and Frankie, both of them, because they're both right. The rights that are read to you by a police officer that you are to remain silent when you say goodbye to your family. Oh, that's good. Ronnie, are you not able to play? Are you not able to play? Let's see who knows this one without Googling. What does the Eighth Amendment protect against? And I will tell you that Lori Dabo will probably try and use this one. Lori Dabo will probably try and use this one. What does the Eighth Amendment protect against? Sarah Boone probably tried to use it too, come to think of it, in all honesty. In all honesty. Nope, not excessive bail, not religion, not search and seizure. Y'all, I can't believe y'all don't know this one. Lady Jane got it. Yay. Lady Jane got it. Cruel and unusual punishment. Cruel and let's go. This is what is habeas corpus? Come on, guys. These are terms we know. What are habeas corpus? I'm going to do this one. Although it's more like a history question. We all should know it. At least some of us. That is funny. Y'all are funny. Where? Oh, I lost the. I lost it. Duh. Everything just went blank on me. I'm trying to get it back. I'm frustrated. Frustrated. Well, it all went blank. Where did it go? And I'm drawing a blank. Oh my gosh, y'all. Everything went blank. I'm trying to rejuvenate it. We lost our power earlier today. Some idiot got a car wreck and ran their car into the pole, and I don't know, electric was out. So that was not fun. And now I can't. Is my dyslexia really giving me hell? Is that what? There it is. Okay, y'all have not quite got it yet. Petition a dead body? No, not a dead body. Absence of corpse? No. Y'all, no body found. A right of habeas corpus is a legal action to determine if someone's imprisonment is lawful. So does anybody get close? So I wanted to use the exact terms. I say, do they have the right to hold the body? So I don't see anybody really. You said dead body. Oh, right. There it is. P. Diddy. Yeah, there you go. Which amendment gave women the right to vote? You got, all right, give it to Frankie. He got close. What amendment gave women the right to vote in America? This is going to be a hard one. Okay? This is going to be a hard one. What was the decision in Plessy versus Ferguson? That's right. There you go, Debbie. Well, who got it first? Debbie got it first. Congratulations, Debbie. All right. So the next question. Oh, I could be popping them up like this. What am I doing? What is the decision of Plessy versus Ferguson? That was something that I loved. Women are allowed to vote. Frankie, you just lost both points. I just took your points away. Boo. I can say this on, hey, this is a members only live. I can say this. Do men have dicks? I forget, members only live. Oh, I got a sign I got to teach you guys. You know, I've taught y'all in sign language, bitch, bastard, bitch. Do you know what the sign for bitchy is? Bitchy, bitch itch, bitchy. It's a pun. It's a sign language pun. It's so cool. All right, anybody have an answer to this question? Come on, y'all, Google it if you need to. Go, June. She did it. She Googled it. And it was later overturned. Upheld the separate but equal, but it was overturned. Each race is equal. Miss June, you got it. Y'all are getting good. Oh, come on. We're gonna do one political question. I'm just gonna do it. What was the ruling in Bush versus Gore? What was that ruling about? We're gonna move on. Bushwood. It decided the election that Bush had won. June's first. June got it. The beginning of the end. Amy, I said, don't get political. Pineapples, no politics. Oh, Brooklyn, you're awesome. Next question. Here we go. What is the role of a grand jury? We're going to get some easy stuff in here now. What is the role of a grand jury? Who's going to get that one? Both sides are doomed. Decide if a case is valid. Yes, it decides if a case should proceed onto trial. All right. That one goes to, uh-oh, it moved. To see if it case it. Hello, it's Brit. You were the first, and that was, yeah, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Good girl. Okay, y'all get quick. What's a plaintiff? Come on, y'all. What is a plaintiff? Y'all are doing good, man. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I did fine. What is a plaintiff? Opposite of a defendant. Y'all. Come on now. We get a little bit better than that. Nope, I'm not going to accept that. Opposite person who's suing someone. The weird Debbie, I'll take it. The proper term is the person who instigates the suit. The person who instigates the lawsuit. So the person suing someone. I'll take it. I will take it. Hello, Hazel. Hello, everybody. I haven't seen Mandy. Are you in? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Money Digger, Brooklyn. Yeah, woohoo! Good girl. Oh, I didn't do the. It's a short one. All right, the next one. I'm doing too much now. What is a contract without consideration called? What is a contract without a consideration called? Does anybody know? An inconsolable contract? An inconsiderate. Nope. 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 Not void. Although void is close, but not what I'm binding. Nope. Anybody else have a guess? Anybody else have a guess? I'm looking at, oh, sorry. I just cracked my neck and that felt heavenly. Tinkatude, are you still in here? Lacks considerate, selfish, actually unenforceable. Not voided, it's just not unenforceable. So no counts on that one. No counts. This is going to be a hard one. I hate all these Latin words. I took Greek and Latin roots in college, and I don't remember a damn one of them. Oh, okay. Thank you. Where did you leave me a message? I don't see any messages. Boo. It's nothing showing up. I don't know where, if you left one, I don't have it. We're all good, Tinkatude. Where did you leave messages, Boo? Because I don't see anything. Nothing's alerting. Question. What legal term means let the decision stand? There it is. Lady Jane, you got it. Congratulations. You won that one, Lady Jane. Okay, here's another Latin word. You may have heard this once or twice. I never heard it in court, but some people say they have. I have never heard this. What is the Latin term for friend of the court? Lady Jane, you are very close. That's the first half. That may be what they say. I'll give it to you. Here is the answer. There's the answer. Yay, you did it. Somebody's good with their Latin. Oh, this is a good one. We've heard this a few times this year. We've heard this a few times this year. What is the fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine? Y'all know, what is the poisonous fruit of the tree doctrine? Don't eat the apples. Adam and Eve much? Oh, that is funny. Don't eat the rotten apples. Adam's apple. What is the fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine? Rotten apples. I'm worried because I'm not getting messages that I'm supposed to have gotten. I don't know where you're leaving them, Tinkitude. I don't know where you left the message, Boo, but glad to see you're in here. Ah, there we go. Weird Debbie M, you got it. Congratulations, you got that. Lady Jane, you were coming in close. Thank you. And Angela, not admissible with illegal search and seizure. Evidence obtained illegally cannot be used in court. Oh, here's one. Come on, y'all, you can get this. What is the difference between civil and criminal law? Yeah, me too. Oh, there we go. What is the difference between civil and criminal law? One deals with what and one deals with what? Giving you a hint there. My hair so badly needs to be brushed. It was so blown. Money? Nope. Excuses? Nope. Money, one deals with law. No. Civil is for money, criminal breaking down the law. Yeah. Offenses against society and disputes between organizations and individuals. Civil is cheaper than criminal? Not always. One deals with contracts. Oh, you guys are so dancing around this. All right, here's the answer. Civil is disputes. Plain and simple. All of them all deal with disputes. Criminal is the other one. So criminal violations against law. Gosh, I don't know how to award this one because y'all were all dancing around it. Tinkitude, you're the closest on this. Hit it first. You hit closest the first. One deals with contracts is cheaper. No. Yeah. You were the close. Tinkitude, you get that one. And this is really good to know because you're all right in a way, but one deals with disputes between either persons or companies or businesses. It's a dispute law. And the other one is criminal. Let me see what we got. Here's some pop culture legal fun facts. Oh, y'all, let's see if y'all know your pop culture and your legal fun facts. Here we go. What movie popularized "You Can't Handle the Truth"? What movie did someone say, "You can't handle the truth"? What was the movie, not the actor? You can't handle the truth. There you go, June. You got it. You got it, Miss June. Okay, let's see if y'all can let's see how y'all are going with these. What is the name of the financial law firm in Suits? So between 11 and 12, and you will be there. We are getting some couches delivered, and I've got to get a hold of some help. Can you be at the shop at 11 o'clock?
Oh, why thank you, Ada.
Amy, look it up because nobody's got it yet. What is the name of the financial law firm in the show Suits? Pearson Specter Lit. That is later. Okay, I'm going to give it to you, Angela. But here's the answer. Here's the original. The original was called Peterson Hardman. Later, changed to Peterson's Specter Lit. Good job, love. Good judge. Okay. What is the judge written opinion called? What is a judge's written opinion called? Global Mac Patre. Oh, Debbie. Um, okay, that's good. That's good. That's right. Lady Jane, judicial opinion. You got it. Congratulations. You got that one right. Oh, y'all got it right. That's good. Okay, here's another one. What legal term means let the decision stand? Oh, I think we've already done that one. Never mind. We've already done that. It's not the one I wanted to grab. The one I wanted to grab was below it. My bad. Okay, so what is an ex post facto law? Oh, we already did that one too. My bad. Oh, okay, I'll do this. My bad. I'm goofing up here. Okay, here we go. What is the difference between liable and guilty? Ex-wife? That's funny. What is the difference between liable and guilty? When one is liable, they're where? When they're found guilty, where are they? There you go. Hello, it's Brit. Congratulations. Who's holding the lead shooter? There you go. Do you know what? No, we can't. Okay, so let's go to I'm looking to make sure got all those. I don't think y'all want to do a bunch of famous cases. Here is, let's see if anyone can get this one. What is commerce law? What is commerce law? Let's see if y'all know that one. I hate to tell you, I haven't been sunburned ever because I never get in the sun because I get cancer so easy. Amber Heard! Brooklyn. That is so good. I never sunburn, but that's hurting. It's going to shut down, Frankie Leroy. Nightbot hadn't been getting on y'all a lot tonight. Y'all are doing good. Weird. It actually. The Commerce Clause gives Congress the power to regulate interstate commerce. I'm going to give it to Weird Debbie. That was, well, that is close, but I'm sorry, Lady Jane, you got it much closer. Regulates commerce laws to foreign nation. Give it to both of them. We'll do that. Lady Jane and Weird Debbie both got that one. Yep. Okay, here's this one. What is the supremacy clause? I can never say that word. Supremacy law clause. There it is. I had to spell it out. Supremacy clause. What is a supremacy clause? We're dealing with that in Kerrville, kind of, sort of. What is supremacy clause? The clause in charge. Well, that's about right around here because let me tell you what, people are, nobody knows who's what and when and where and how and anything right now. Nobody knows anything right now. Sadists. Supreme law of the land. Oh gosh, y'all aren't there. You're not close enough yet. Nope. Google it. Google it. Google it. Ooh, the Google it. Ooh, the Google it. Ooh, clause to see what happens when the voice is used. Federal laws. Frankie, you got it, Frankie. Federal law supersedes or overrides state law. That one I did know. What is the difference between a felony and a misdemeanor? What is the difference between a felony and a misdemeanor? Jail time. Well, that's part of it. One is harsher. Felonies, okay. Severity of the actual. I'm going to give it to Amy. One is harsher, but which one? The severity of the act is what makes a felony misdemeanor different. Felonies are a more serious crime with harsher penalties. So let's give it to both Amy and Lady Jane. They both, I guess that's the best way I can do this. We're going to do one more, then we're going to draw. Y'all should know some of this. Well, maybe we'll do a couple more. What is the burden of proof in a criminal case? In a criminal case, what is the burden of proof? Come on, y'all. We've had a lot of this lately. Y'all should be binging with this one. Nope. Nope. There you go, Amy. Woohoo! You did it. And the key word was beyond reasonable doubt. Presenting enough evidence. Okay, no. What is a statute? What is a statute? I mean, it does it to me all the time, you. And y'all, I'm not trying to be horrible, but that hurts. Can y'all see my scar? That right there, that scar that goes down right here and goes all the way under to the back of my arm is from shoulder surgery. I've had 3 of them. No. Formal written law. No. A work of art. It can be. Some people can appreciate it as a work of art. Not I. It is. It's not just a written law. Something has to happen. A law enacted into legislation. There we go, Angela. There we go. The legislation. The law and the legislation in the same sentence. A written law passed or enacted by the legislature. So we are good with that. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all have done good. Y'all have done good. What does it go up here? Okay, we know this. If we watch Karen read, we should know this. Okay, we should know this. Everybody needs to jump on this. There should be no delay. This is the last question of the day. Come on, y'all. Here, I'll give you some music for it. Okay, this is hard. Y'all are making this hard for me. It's not that you can't be convicted for the same crime twice. June is correct. You can being tried for the same charges twice after being found not guilty. Cannot be tried twice. It can't be tried for the same crime twice after being found not guilty. You got it, boo. All right. Miss Tinkitude. Miss Tinkitude. Who is the winner of the evening? Who had the most wins of the evening? Let's give a drum roll or drum beat. Oh, hello at Britt. Did I miss it? Hello at Britt. You got it. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. It went too fast. I'm sorry. Thank you. Hello, Britt. You get that point. My apologies. Hello, Britt. You get that point. It just went above my thing too fast. I didn't see it. Thank you for throwing up your hands. You deserve it. All right. Who won, Miss Tinkitude? We're going to wait on you. While we're waiting on you to tell us who won, we are going to go over here and do one more draw. And the winner is Defender of Faith. You won. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, I like the clapping. I didn't realize they had clapping. Redneck. All right. Thank you, Tinkitude. Thank you for doing that for me. So whoever won tonight gets 10 entries starting in next month giveaway. You get 10 additional entries in next month giveaway. Yay! Oh, okay. For my members only, I'll let you know that we're waiting for 2 more wheelchairs to be picked up. Once the wheelchairs have been actually picked up, hopefully tomorrow that will happen, I will give the numbers of how much we donated, how much was donated, and what we did with those donations. I will give y'all, let y'all know about that. If anybody needs a 501c3 paperwork on anything, let me know. Well, and you need to know how much you actually donated, or I'll have to go back and look. Oh, Frankie, come on now. We'll pick other things. That was a hard game. That really was. I didn't know it was going to be that hard. Next time I'll do a game about clothing or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I am bad at games like that myself. That's why I don't play them. I don't play them because I suck. That's why I hate taking those tests, the vocabulary test. I hate vocabulary, even though I can tell you what it is. When you put a quiz or test in front of it, that's it. I'm going to clam up and I'm not going to know anything. I get such severe test anxiety. By the way, just so you know, my 2 classes that I'm just finishing this week, I got 100% in both classes. Yeah. It really wasn't that hard. And one of the summer classes are so much easier. We will do a Belgian quiz for you sometime. Everybody will have to be Googling their butts off. Good night. You have 2 hours of sleep. Are you kidding me? Go to bed. Lady Jane, thanks for joining. Everybody across the pond, thank you so much for joining. We greatly love and appreciate you. And as soon as I get word from the winner, that person will get extra giveaways. Tomorrow, I will not be on. I have couches arriving tomorrow. I have finals I got to do tomorrow, even though I've already been told the final, it's so easy. I'm going to make 100, but I got to do the finals tomorrow, and I have to finish up some things. So I'm going to take tomorrow off. Lady Jane and June, you both get, it's a tie. You both win. You both get it. You start off the month with 20 each. Yay! Yes, Brooklyn, I'm in college. I'm getting a degree in criminal justice, and I am going to hopefully go on to master's and maybe doctoral. I would like to get a PhD, but we'll see. We'll see where life leads. I'm 54 right now, so you never know where life is going to lead. But yes, I am in the process of getting my degree. I will be graduating this December. I will even live stream my graduation. Well, part of it. I'm not going to live stream all of it. Y'all don't want to watch all that. It takes for freaking ever. So everybody, thank you so much for joining. My mods, you know where we'll be in about 5 minutes. I will see you back into that same group in a minute. Everybody, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for playing. We're going to start doing this once a month, the first Sunday of the month. And what I will do is, nope, I'm not going to be here tomorrow, Frankie Leroy, unless something pops. Let me look at the schedule real quick. Let me double check my calendar just to make sure. Today or okay. Yeah, it depends. Now, if I go live tomorrow, and I'm going to be discussing this in a minute with my mods. If I go live tomorrow, it will be later in the day because between 11 and 12, 1 o'clock ish, the couches are going to be moved. So we got to go pick them up, have them brought, and bring them back to our house. Y'all know how moving furniture is. and how difficult it is and how heavy they are. So what we'll be doing is we'll be doing that. And then, I'm going to hop in on Tuesday for sure. I might hop on if maybe tomorrow night, late afternoon. So the best way click the bell. It'll tell you when I'm hopping on. So if I'm going to hop on, you will see a thumbnail posted. It will be preempted. You will have plenty of time to know that I'm going on. But I've got to be free at least through getting those couches in the house. I don't care about arranging them, just getting them in. So everyone, thank you so much. You have a great evening. And I will see you for sure Tuesday morning. And we will be talking probably Wendy or Charlie Adelson. Okay. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. I hope you have an awesome day. Till next time, take care.